beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to Dandelion, which is brought to you. So, last episode we figured out that Juwoo has someone that he likes, and we're trying to figure out who. All we know is she's dense, and she's much older than him, and that's about it, which it seems, and she's pretty. Don't forget she's pretty. But I feel like that's very much like our character, but who knows. As I walked towards my room after washing my face, I could hear a loud noise coming from the living room. Let me go, you stupid cats! It's Jewel. What? Everyone's already awake? Jasul, hold Bunny tight so we can't move. Hey, why are you getting me into this mess? What is going on? Let me go! You cats are insane! What the heck do you do while I was asleep? While I was sleeping? Bunny, this is a chance for you to shine. Jasul, make sure he doesn't get away. I walked towards where the noise was coming from. Huh? What is this? Don't look. Is he in a dress or something? That's. What did you guys? I was so shocked that I couldn't finish my sentence. Jasul! He's in a skirt. Oh. Aw, why'd I do that to him? I'm a male. You're here? Well, I mean, this is my house. Where else would I be? You grin at me as if nothing's wrong, with a camera in one hand. Also, hey, don't get it twisted. It's not my idea. Jiyoon promised me he'll buy me meat if I helped him. Aww. He's so, like, aw, so bad for him. But he looks pretty hot right there. Yep. Looks pretty badass. Really reminds me of Tyler's color scheme. That's probably why I can't wait to play his character. Jewel laid out an excuse while grabbing onto Jisoo, who was struggling desperately. Let me go! Leave me alone, you maniacs! And that's that dress. It's my dress! The dress I bought last fall. Why? Why is Jewel wearing it? Sorry, I just borrowed it just for a bit. Jeon, what is this? My dress is one thing. What are you guys doing to Jewel? Jewel had hairpins everywhere on his hair, and his face was caked with foundation. Lip gloss, too. Jewel's shiny lips, they're really hard to look at. We borrowed your makeup, too. Jeon told me with a grin on his face. What's going on? Why all this to Jewel? What in the world will make them dress Jewel into a girl? This. Well, there is a TV program called Funny Things That Happen Daily. Funny daily events. And if you take a funny photo and send it in, you can win a prize. We're entering. Funny Things That Happen Daily? You're telling me this is your daily life? First prize is a Steve. If we win, we can make all kinds of food with oranges. You mean stove, not Steve, you idiot. I was gonna say, what's a Steve? Despite what's going on, Jewel still corrected Jiwon's language. Let me go! Who cares about oranges, you psychos? Why are you using me? Well, Jisoo is stronger than me, so I can't force to dress him up as a girl. And if I get the little rabbit to do it, the big rabbit will get mad, and I'm a bit intimidated by him. What? I was on the list too? Jisoo shouted angrily. Jion is scaring me a bit. But more importantly, the fundamental problem here is why the dress-up of all things? Look at how much Jewel hates it. Why? Besides, this is not something funny that happens in daily life. We thought having a guy dressing up like a girl would raise our chance to win. Jion held the camera and grinned. Jion, but still, Jewel hates it so much. I looked at Jewel, who was struggling with his face red. Don't look! Don't rabbit's words mean anything at all to you? Look at him, he absolutely hates it. What if he gets chosen to be on TV? Jisoo, let Jewel go. It seems Jewel's pride will be completely broken. And Jion, this is wrong. Jewel isn't enjoying this at all. Just look at him. Shut it, it's none of your business. When you want something, sacrifices are necessary. If we win the prize, you know you'll like it too. But Jewel doesn't like it. Winning this one won't make me too happy. I spoke clearly so Jiyoung will understand me. If stove really were to be delivered, I would think of Jewel every time I looked at it. Then I would be reminded of Jewel wearing my dress with makeup all over him. Pfft, this is boring. This isn't a matter of being boring. Let me go. Leave me alone. Hey, I'm out. Food Giver says to stop. Besides, it's stupid doing all this just to eat free meat. Oh, now you realize. Jisoo let go of Jewel's arms. Sheesh. As soon as Jisoo let go, Jewel ran towards the bathroom. Damn, you crazy cats. Just couldn't freaking leave me alone, right? You couldn't leave me alone? I could hear Jewel shouting in the bathroom. I hope he isn't hurt by today's incident. I can't believe you. Jewel put down the camera. Jewel, don't bother Jewel so much. You only favor Bunny. Huh? Favor? Not really. I never thought of it that way. What? Food Giver favors that rabbit? Jewel looked at me surprised. Not really. I don't think I ever did that. What does he mean by favor? The menu keeps on changing to vegan and we're always out of my favorite oranges. And you go out with that bunny often during the weekend. That's because the reason for the vegan menu is Jewel wasn't eating rice, so after changing the cooking a couple of times, it just stuck. And going out with Jewel on the weekends, there isn't really a special reason. Or is there? It's just that I'm comfortable with Jewel and he's cute, and that's all. Hey, Food Giver. Food Giver's saying there was no such thing. What reasons are there for her to like that annoying rabbit anyway? Jisoo, you really don't know girls. What is that supposed to mean anyway? I was trying to earn some brownie points by giving you a stove as a gift. Brownie points? Jion, thanks for the thought, but don't do that from now on. A present received in this way wouldn't feel right. Anyway, I wonder if Jewel is okay. I hope his pride didn't get too hurt. I was a little worried. Hopefully not. Is he fine? He's fine. He's A-okay. And I believe I have 30 stamps, so full sale. I don't have to worry about getting stamps anymore, but if there are stamps, I'll just pick them up, and if there aren't, they aren't. So, I'm gonna continue playing around, and then I'll bring you guys right back. And I need to clear my throat anyway, so yeah. See you guys in a quick second. Alrighty, and finally another cutscene. Tonight I have a lot of time left. When there's time left over, I usually like to refresh myself by opening up a sketchbook and grabbing a pencil. Drawing is only possible during my spare time. It's a special hobby that I can do without having to be pressed for time. My drawings aren't scored, so it's fun to doodle freely. And that's what I like the most. That's what I like the most about drawing. Since I'm always obsessed with numbers, it's good to have one without scores. Huh? I always keep it here. I looked everywhere on the shelf for my sketchbook, but it was nowhere to be found. This is a B+. I turned around surprised by the sudden sound. See Jewel sitting next to the desk. What's Jewel holding? You! That's my sketchbook! He flipped the page he scored as a B+, then cringed. Ugh, this is just wrong. C+. What are you doing? I stretched my arms to snatch the sketchbook away, but Jewel easily dodged my hand. No, I have to get it back. Give it back! Jewel kept scanning my sketches, successfully avoiding my hand. What? You're complaining when I'm looking them over for you? I never asked you to look over them. Drawing is the only hobby of mine, a refuge and a stress reliever. I don't want scores to define my drawings. You secretly look at my stuff too. Is he talking about the romance novels? Okay, I won't do that anymore, so just give it back. I became impatient. If I don't get it back quick enough, nope. The blunt answer from Jewel made me feel my blood rushing to my head. I don't intend to have my sketches graded. That wasn't why I drew them. I don't like anyone scoring me. It's suffocating and the pressure to avoid haunts me. Please give it back. I don't want to. You're one impatient person. I'm volunteering to personally rate your work. Believe it or not, I actually have a good eye for art. I don't need any of that. My loud tone finally caught Jewel's attention. Ranking, I don't need any of that. Why must you rank them? These are not meant to be ranked. Don't you want to know which one of them is your best work? Jewel looked at me as if he didn't understand. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what the best one is. It's, really, she's getting really angry here. If the best work is chosen, then I'll feel pressure to draw everything that'll satisfy that standard. Jewel looked at me with displeasure. Why don't you want to know? You're not curious which one is the best? You're so lame. Lame. That really isn't the problem. That's not the problem. I just don't like someone judging my drawings with some kind of standard. I don't want to know what is right or wrong. Each piece holds its own memory. I don't want to say one is better than the other. I don't want someone labeling my only hobby that has no scores involved. I want to leave my drawings as the container of all my precious memories and no more than that. I want it to stay as a hobby that no one judges. Isn't that hypocrisy? Jewel still had a look of disapproval on his face, as he doesn't seem to have any intention to give me the sketchbook back. I could feel myself getting angry now. Hypocrisy? What do you mean? You pretend everything is precious, but you know that deep down you're comparing the drawings yourself. That's hypocrisy. What? Why is he shouting? It's me who should be shouting here. Are all girls like that? They all judge what is better and worse inside, but on the outside they act like everything is equal. All the girls? What does he mean? Jewel held up my sketchbook. Oh no. I became nervous thinking he might throw the sketchbook down on the floor. Hypocrites! They're all cowards! It's me who should be aggrieved, but Jewel kept on fuming. I don't get it. Why is he so worked up? If you don't say it clearly, it could be misled. It could mislead some. Oh, did he get his heart broken before by a girl that just led him on? Mislead. If you told me from the beginning, I wouldn't have expected anything. Yeah, seems like it. After that, Jewel bit his lips. I have no clue what he's talking about. Jewel. There's no answer. Jewel shut his mouth after saying those incomprehensible words, and he still doesn't seem to think of giving my sketchbook back. I am the one who should be annoyed, but oddly, Jewel continues to concern me. Hey, still no answer. What's wrong with you? Are you sulking? What? What? Can't you see what's going on right now? Wait, is he acting? Jewel must be worked up because his ears popped up. He looked so cute for that moment. I forget that I was upset with him. Oh, I see. You're sulking. I thought Jewel was a mature adult. As I say in a teasing voice, Jewel quickly turned his head towards me and shouted, I am already a mature adult and smart. You should be honored that I looked at your drawings. Yes, it's an honor, young master. I told you not to call me young master. Ignoring Jewel, who was yelling, I sat next to him and put my hand on his head. He looked agitated, but didn't avoid me. As I touched his soft ears, I felt that he's very cute. Hey, you know, leveling my eyes to look into Jewel's calmed my heart. I think this is who you really are, and I like it. What do you mean? Saying whatever you want, shouting and all. You have a weird taste. In some ways, this is all. I looked into Jewel's eyes, just an expression of attention. Even though you always seem to avoid others and isolate yourself, you just want people to understand you. You want someone to just discover you. He dislikes people approaching him and blurts out things that he didn't mean to say when making a conversation. I believe Jewel isn't really a stubborn child. He might cry out and keep a distance from people, but if someone approaches and starts a conversation, he has many cute aspects. Don't act like you know everything. You know, for me, I wanted to become a little rebellious at least once. I think I was afraid of being forgotten. I had someone whom I wish would never forget about me. I was worried that Mom will forget me if I wasn't in first place, that she'll no longer give me any attention if my test scores declined, as if those were deciding factors for my identity. I was always anxious about the possibility of Mom leaving me, just as Dad did. Perhaps I'm already forgotten. Mom hasn't called me in months. Mom called me a failure when I told her of my plans to go to the university that I'm now attending. Maybe I'm no longer meaningful in Mom's life. And when I begin to think of that I've been forgotten, I start to wonder, did I do something so terrible? Then it makes me sad again. Stupid. Jules said under his breath. Is he saying that is he saying that stupid? Whoever forgot about you must be really stupid. Which means that my mom is stupid? Somehow that made me giggle. I never thought about it that way. Can someone forget a stupid person like you? That person who forgets must be stupid too. So, does that basically mean I'm stupid? Here. Jewel returned the sketchbook to me. The drawings were okay. At those words, my heart pounded a little faster. It was my first time receiving a compliment for my drawings, and of course it's partially my fault since I rarely show them to others, but still. If it looks okay to my eyes, I guess it looked great to commoners. Thanks. My face warmed at the unexpected compliment. He said my drawings are great. I hung my head to hide my glee at the compliment. Jewel stood up from his seat and looked down at me. You seem to dislike getting scored, but you still wanted to hear that you did a good job, right? Hypocrite. At that moment, I felt that Jewel read my mind. I looked up at him in surprise. He had this know-it-all look on his face. It actually looks like a cute, innocent face. I don't know what you mean by know-it-all face. See, I was right. No doubt, I'm smart. That is a know-it-all face right there. Reading books stimulates your brain. You should learn from me, Dumbo. And we're back to the dear old Jewel. I guess romance novels do help a little. I opened up my sketchbook and smiled broadly. Oh, that is enough for my throat. I'm taking another little break, but my timer did go off. I don't know if you guys heard it, but that's gonna be it for today's episode. Let's check the status. I keep forgetting to check the status because I need to, 75. We're not there yet. But that is it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And did I say stay beautiful yet? You know, being sick sucks because I kind of don't remember more than I usually do. But stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.